Let's talk about what's happening today. Fatima Moien joining us live right now from the Capitol steps. That's where there's going to be a rally call for a change in education today on National Teachers Day. So Fatima, tell us a little bit more about this. We can't do life without teachers. We need them. So what are they calling for today? Good morning.
Hi, Candace. Good morning. We definitely still need teachers, but there's a teacher shortage across Pennsylvania. We've been covering it. And so we're going to hear and see teachers at the front lines voicing their concerns for the future of education. Now, the hashtag PA Needs Teacher Coalition is hosting today's rally to raise awareness on the ways progress is being made for young talent looking to get in the classroom. According to the organization, the Commonwealth now issues more emergency certificates for underprepared teachers for schools that cannot find qualified staff. The event will also allow student teachers to talk more about the student teacher stipend program that needs an additional $50 to $55 million to help the next generation of teachers staying in the classroom. Now, back in March, the PA Literacy Summit also shared how students at a certain age are in need of critical attention.
Fourth grade is a critical turning point in a child's education where they go from learning how to read to reading in order to learn. And if you don't have that skill set, your life outcomes research shows your life outcomes are bound to be a lot worse.
Now, the Capitol halls will see these teachers trickling in at noon today at the East Wing Rotunda. Reporting live in Harrisburg, Fatima Moien, CBS21 News.
It is Teacher Appreciation Day today. Educators are rallying at the state capitol right now, fighting for change in Pennsylvania. CBS 21's Fatima Moien joining us live. What's happening at this rally? What are the teachers demanding? Looks like you have someone with you. Good afternoon.
Hi, Candace. Good afternoon. We're right outside the Capitol doors. We're behind these doors. There's a rally with the hashtag PA Needs Teachers Coalition. I've got a student teacher with me, Jake Cargo, who will be speaking at the rally today. Jake, we were talking off camera a little bit about the teacher stipend program, the teacher student stipend program, and a little bit about your career. Tell us how that stipend program has really just shaped your future in teaching.
Yeah, so I'm a senior at Millersville University. I recently just was awarded the stipend. The process up to it was really hard. I didn't really know when I was going to get it at first when I applied back in April. So because of that, I had to pick up a before and after school job. That meant that I was working from 6:30 in the morning till 6 p.m. 12 hours of work, but only 4.5 of which were paid. So it was really tough trying to pay rent, utilities, groceries. But it all changed once I received the stipend. I received a lot of money for it, and it has helped with so much. It has protected my passion for teaching. I have had more time to write lesson plans, help with my students, and just better connect with them.
Right, and we were talking about that stipend program. We're talking about $10,000 granted to you to keep you teaching. Now, tell us a little bit about the struggles of why teachers may be leaving the business. And you were telling me a couple of your colleagues from school actually didn't really get to make it that far, right?
Yes. It's a lot of financial issues. It's hard for especially people who are seniors right now who need to pick up other jobs while they're student teaching. It's a lot of money to keep up with your college necessities. And people who don't have that backbone or people who don't have that safety net, it's really hard to get through it. And I was very lucky. I know a lot of my friends weren't. A lot of my friends who I knew in freshman and sophomore year, they have dropped out of the major completely because of financial issues. It's really tough.
And so he's got a sign that says hashtag PA Needs Teachers. Now, Jake, I really just want to hear about what we'll be seeing and hearing from the rally itself. What are those talking points and concerns coming from teachers at this point?
Yes, the main purpose is we're trying to fund these student teacher stipends. We would love some more money from everybody. It would be a perfect chance to show you that a lot of our teachers need this. And it would help Pennsylvania so much because if we don't, we're going to lose on these future educators, and it affects all of our students across PA.
Thank you. Thank you, Jake. Well, that's Jake Cargo, a student teacher at Miller's University, explaining why the student teacher stipend program needs funding. Candace, I'm going to send it back to you for now.
Really interesting and insightful information there. He says he was lucky, Fatima. It sounds like he's a hard worker, 12 hours a day. Sounds like he deserved that stipend. And it sounds like he's going to be a good teacher, too, as he continues on his journey. Thank you for that interview today. You know,